the former WBO Super Bantamweight World Champion, Isaac Royal Storm Dogboe. WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World, Emanuel Navarrete.
When Emanuel Navarrete stunned the boxing world with a dominant unanimous decision over Isaac Dogboe in December 2018.
Tim, you pointed it out earlier.
Their rematch, just 5 months later, was Dogboe's chance to reclaim his title and silence doubters, while Navarrete,
champion of the world, Emanuel.
Dogboe was a 5-1 favorite in the first fight. Bomac, you talk.
Now look at Dogboe. See how he's trying to get close to him? He got Navarrete moving.
5'7". There is a difference.
Navarrete says that his boxing ability was the foundation of his win. A little bit more to try to get a little bit pitch this time.
Knock him down.
Yeah, he said he couldn't get me out of there on my worst day. He's not going to do
big shots.
He's blocked the majority of those punches so far
He
from
presses
Navarrete,
on.
although the body shot.
Corner one to slip.
The super bantamweight title made one defense before losing it to Navarrete.
Although the body shot got in.
Good left hand to the body from Dogboe, and he dresses on of his career. That's a slip. No knockdown. Navarrete, as I mentioned, you look up and down, stands out. The biggest fighter.
Knockout against Justin Magdalena. Knockout against Hidenori Otake. Easily.
I mean, loud voice to the left of us. That's Isaac Dogboe's father and trainer. Shot to the left by Navarrete. Goes back to the left hand with the hook. Dogboe already a 5'3", crouching and getting even lower, trying to get inside on Navarrete as we end round number 1.
He need to add a jab to that.
For him to come out. About Bomac.
Yeah, but he can't keep eating that jab like that. Can't do that all night. It's going to take a toll.
3 good body shots from Dogboe, and then over the top with the right comes out.
Dogboe just landed a good jab. He could have doubled that jab.
Straight at see that jab coming out his face.
Dogboe counter. Couple
One of the things that was kind of alarming to me in the inside. How are you going to take just need to have my legs there? His legs looked a little wobbly right there, and again,
left hand from
good shape to close the gap.
Nice slip and left hook by Dogboe.
And
he got to use his legs.
Oh, Dogboe caught with an uppercut. Now another left uppercut, left hook. Navarrete on the attack. That right of Dogboe is red and swollen. Big right for Dogboe to get inside and connect with body punches. He did that, right? Yes. Navarrete complaining it was on the back of his head.
It's that willingness to get out there and put everything on the line. It's that call from
And Dogboe clipped with an uppercut, tripped over. Navarrete with the overhand right, followed by the left. Left-handed uppercut. Navarrete with the uppercut goes to the body. Navarrete has barely.
He's shaking his head at him.
Navarrete fully in. Straight across with the right hand as Navarrete continues to swing.
He's coming over, he's coming around.
Every move like a
be out of it.
Overhand right from Navarrete. Dogboe fighting on pure will and pride. Dogboe pummeling he received in the 3rd round.
The referee, a lot of that in our last show in Stockton, where the doctors were very careful.
Here in tonight's main event to come forward. Marcus
Get it out,
left to the front. Huge right hand across the chin of Dogboe.
Because he doesn't seem to have much in his
Dogboe
legs.
going to the jab, now the body. Overhand right from Navarrete lands.
Navarrete is getting a little reckless.
There's another one, a left hand uppercut from Navarrete.
He's getting a little reckless.
Trying to recover. Dogboe again stumbles. Isaac Dogboe here in the 4th round. Uppercut with the left hand. Dogboe again falters.
What Navarrete's doing, he's giving different angles.
An absolute domination by Navarrete.
I mean, this has been all Emanuel Navarrete.
Yep. By Dogboe.
This is what it's going to take.
Yep. Better for Dogboe.
Navarrete ain't breathing heavy or nothing. He's got his mouth
No, very calm.
Dogboe with a little momentum here in the 5th round. Comes back with the left, now right to the body. Yeah. It does feel like we're taking a momentum here in the 5th.
Significantly, and it's enabled Isaac to have.
The punches that were landing on the face of Navarrete, did they have much?
They have no.
The 5th.
And can Navarrete come out and pick the work rate up again, because he kind of took that
Left
off.
hook.
That one had a little oomph behind it. But again, Navarrete just standing in the middle.
His dad wanted him to move his feet. Dogboe. Like move that, feet right into that left foot. Just like that.
Two left hooks, one to the chin, one to the head.
The movement of Dogboe is giving that his problem.
That is a knockdown.
His dad wanted him to move it.
The third time that Dogboe has gone down, but the first time he goes right back to the left hook, does Emanuel Navarrete. Navarrete to the left.
Dogboe returned one
Yes,
good
he did.
right hand.
He did. Dogboe trying to show the referee that he still has some movement. Connects with the left hand, an uppercut. Navarrete.
He's a little sloppy with these punches, Navarrete.
Of some of these monster shots from Emanuel Navarrete. There's the Navarrete. Combination pushes Dogboe into the corner. 45% of his power shots compared to Dogboe. Dogboe, nice overhand right, but the response from Navarrete is even well, the problem is that
made it a point. Navarrete made it. I'm going to do that, and that's exactly what he's done. Very rarely do you see him reach.
Oh, huge right hand, straight across the face for a guy. For a guy who is so prideful, for a guy who so much of his left hand by Navarrete, overhand right, left hook. Nice overhand right and left hook from Dogboe. Navarrete, the bigger, more collected.
He's looking for those big shots.
Taking place. I was listening in. How many more big shots? How many more exchanges will you let him to take? And he said, like you alluded to, Goma, he's a physical.
He takes a little bit of that power.
Spoke too soon. Dogboe stumbles in. Well, you know, we've talked about it already, Bomac. Guys disagree. We are going now to the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. 4 rounds to go. Navarrete retreating. Dogboe putting on the pressure to start the 9th. Navarrete dancing out of trouble. Knockouts 9 through 12 to win the belt from Dogboe. Uppercut. They trade hooks. Navarrete goes back to the uppercut again with Dogboe on and then a jab with the left. Dogboe responds an overhand right. Dogboe bouncing off the ropes like a ragdoll in the ring. Overhand right out of the clinch. Left uppercut. With 10 seconds to go in the round.
Stop this.
300 punch discrepancy. Navarrete has landed nearly as many.
Inch reach advantage because this is taking, his son is taking 300 more punches landing out of it.
Dogboe, left to the body, right to the body, has been the target all fight long. Big left uppercut from Navarrete.
Strong spirit. He said to me multiple times in interviews, they're going to have to kill me to get me out of there.
Make sure you get the right shot.
The difference was in the
straight on the button by Navarrete. Nothing even facing Navarrete. And a left hand to the jaw. Dogboe in the corner in this round for Navarrete to pour it on, but he did find an opening there.
Bomac, if you were Paul, would you stop the fight?
Yeah, I'll stop the fight. He on 10 out of 10.
He's nearing complete closure. Huge combination.
Keep picking your shots like you're doing. Just keep working.
Like, I wish I could have stopped him. I wish I could have got him out of there.
Huge left overhand. Navarrete picking his spots and executing beautifully.
And final round.
The 12th round against Emanuel Navarrete.
Bomac, just like you said, no point in getting in there trying to exchange.
Unless you want to make a statement.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he still did make.
Dogboe just falling over Navarrete after getting hit by the left. Dominate.
He hurt his, I think Navarrete hurt his right hand.
Now Dogboe goes down for the second time in this fight. And Dogboe's corner throws in the towel. Emanuel Navarrete.
I am very surprised by the fact that he can take hard shots. But let's not forget, he lands hard shots as well. So I give all the credit to Isaac Dogboe. I am the champion.
Declaring the winner by way of the WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World.